Actor Harry Hamlin has played a variety of roles throughout his career, but during a recent interview with People magazine, the Emmy-nominated actor says one movie role nearly derailed his career.
Ooh.
Harry says that playing a gay writer in the 1982 film Making Love caused his movie career to come to a screeching halt. He says he took the role despite being advised not to, because it was different and it was ahead of his time, but it ended up costing him several studio films. So ladies, what do you think about this?
Lisa Rinna just talked about this on Housewives, about how this role really hurt him, because Harry, you know, was very popular at the time. He had been doing studio movies, which is a big deal, right? And when this role came around, a lot of people passed on the role. But his agent was like, you're married to Ursula Anders, and everybody knows you're straight. It's a really cool role, you should do it. Sure enough, he did it and couldn't get work with a studio after that. He started doing independent movies, obviously. He did great as a television actor.
Yeah.
He was Emmy nominated for Mad Men. So these things happen, it can hurt you. I remember Will Smith was 6 Degrees
Separation.
of Separation, yeah, where he played a gay character, and he did not want, I just lost my earring, he did not want to do a kiss with a guy.
Yeah.
And there was a lot of talk about it, especially in the Black community. You know, I think back then playing a gay character, but obviously it also happened in the white world too, with Harry Hamlin.
I think the difference, because, I mean, if I'm honest, it's like back then, you know, there was a difference between being a film actor and being a television actor. And he actually, after he did that film, he blew up on LA Law.
Yeah.
And so, and then he became people's sexiest man. So I think he just was in he's in his feelings about not getting a studio film, but he still worked. If I'm honest, there are some people, they're going to be small screen actors and they're going to be movie stars. And I just think he was a small screen actor. That's what I think.
Yeah.
I'm more concerned with the fact, and I want to let you say, you know, about actual gay actors that can't get work. Like if they come out as gay and then they're in a
Not anymore.
and they can't. A lot of them still can't, Garcelle.
If they come out as gay actors and then they don't really allow them to play straight, is what you're saying, because versus a straight actor can play gay, but if you're gay and you've openly come out and you've said that, now your audience knows this about you, and then when you're gonna play, is that what you mean?
Matt Bomer has had a great career, and everybody knows he's gay, and he's got a family. Matt Bomer, who is a beautiful man. He was up for 50 Shades of Grey, which would make him play a straight character. I mean, I think it changes now. I think it changes.
It's still,
I'm not saying it's mainstream everywhere, but there's a lot of people that...
Because when you look at the number of gay characters, like even like, because organizations like GLAAD, they do, you know, they hold these surveys. And even on television, it's just now happening for gay characters where they are actually out. It's maybe like I think they said roughly 90 gay characters that are on television. So I want us to keep opening up, because back in the 80s, you had the AIDS epidemic, you had all these stereotypes and things. So I can understand why probably a major studio was like, we don't want to invest our, and the film didn't do that well. Maybe if the film would have did better, that would have helped. So there's a lot of factors in what he was saying.
We now see both, though. I do agree that times have changed, and we're definitely seeing a huge difference. We even see like Cynthia Nixon, who
That's
has
small screen. I'm talking about films. You have Zachary Quintino, who is of Star Trek, you know, who's in a film. I'm talking about major studio films.
Jake Gyllenhaal. Heath Ledger and Jake Gyllenhaal.
No, they were straight. They're not gay.
I know, but they were straight and they played gay characters, which is the example of what we're talking about with Harry.
That was further along. That's, you know, that was what, in the 90s that happened?
Yeah, we're saying that we see a huge difference now. It can be done now, and it's not held against you.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah, and hopefully we continue to see more of this and more of a change, Yeah,
we need to see more Black women in films, too. Leading in studio films. It's not a lot.